Hi, my name is Dr. Rachel, and I'm actually taking on the challenge of poor education at the rural areas of South Sudan. My problem statement is educational disparities in rural areas of South Sudan is as a result of inadequate funding, lack of trained educators, poor infrastructure, limited access to technology, and on the other hand, political instability. The background information states that in 2023, UNESCO reported over 3 million children in South Sudan are out of school, and like over 60% of their population is from the rural areas. In 2023, also, World Bank tried to compare the literacy rate between the rural areas of South Sudan and the urban centers, and reported that the difference is over 40%. Actually, this is the image of street children who are dropped out of school at the rural areas. They try to come to the urban centers to maybe make life, and again they end up in the street. So the problem itself is the poor education at the rural areas of South Sudan. But again, there are things that we will see that I want to expose. One of them is lack of consistent investment in education in rural areas. Like there is no good infrastructure. Again, there is also political instability. On the other hand, that is scaring the qualified educators to go to the rural areas. And again, there is lack of belief in the long-term benefits of investing in education with more immediate concern. The system thinking approach, stakeholder analysis, there are stakeholders with high influence, such as government, policymakers, donor organizations. And again, there are those with high interest. These are the rural communities, teachers, students, and the parents. Again, there are those with low interest, but they are very influential. These are international financial institutions such as the World Bank. Again, if they take a step in, they are not interested in this, but if they take a step, it's always impactful in this sector. There is also security forces. There is also media outlets for the policy. For the advocacy. At the other hand, let me take you through a solution landscape. Locally, there is need of community schools and local teacher training initiatives. Again, there is need of integration of technology into education. That is to introduce mobile, mobile classrooms and e-learning. At the other hand, we need financial assistance. At the global solutions, South Sudan need to adopt the best practice from other countries that are working. There is also a need for leverage international aids. There is also a need for more policy reform. But at the historic solution, integration of livelihood skills needed, parental and community engagement is also crucial, and culturally relevant curriculum need to be introduced. At the impact gap analysis, let me talk about what is happening. There's inadequate resource allocation. There's also teacher shortage, and then like pastoral barriers. What has been tried? They have tried to develop like infrastructures, in teacher trainings, incentives. And again, what is missing is strengthening teacher support and integrating policy approaches, and also like stabilizing the security of the country will really make an impact in this. At the side of levels of change, if the policy reforms ensuring equitability funding allocation is practiced, then like there will be a significant change in this. There's also a need for investment in teacher training, especially in the rural areas. Strengthening local government and community involvement, and as I stated, stabilizing the politics of the country. And again, in conclusion, addressing educational disparities require a multifaceted approach, leveraging system thinking, inclusive policies, both locally and globally, solutions to create a long-lasting impact. This is what is needed in South Sudan to tackle this challenge. Thank you.